I'm the trash man. Anyway, Isaac had a question or something.
Oh, yeah. So if the devil had a favorite chip, what do you feel like the chip would be?
Like potato chips?
I'm gonna go with the tugboat.
Which one is it? Chip or chip?
I mean, it can be whatever you want. It can either be his ship or chip.
All right, favorite chip, Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Go home, everybody. I'm done.
What? I feel like that's too easy, though. I feel like he's already experiencing flame at home. He wants something like salt and vinegar because he hates himself.
That's what I'm saying. He definitely likes some shitty chip like salt and vinegar, dude. For real.
What? I love those.
No, get out of here.
You know what would be great? Let's make the fucking best food on the planet taste like the sea.
And also nail polish remover.
So I take it that I'm the wild one if I say that when I go to Jimmy John's, if I get a bag of chips, I tend to get salt and vinegar flavor.
You're not, because Jordy also likes them, but you're both animals for it.
You're both nasty.
Just know that what you're tasting when you eat those chips is the same thing that Red Zeph's foot tastes like right now.
Yeah, nasty.
Also, to answer the question, I feel like it would actually be a submarine because, you know, being low and under the Earth's surface and all.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
I think I'd take it back. His favorite ship is definitely Kamina and the main character.
Yoko!
No, not Yoko. The main character, the kid.
Kamina. Oh, and
Damn,
Simone?
doesn't even remember the name.
No, do you remember his name? Tell me his name right now.
Yeah, what?
Tell me.
Simone.
It's
We already
Simone.
said it. It's Simone.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're a whole goon.
All right, well, I hope that answers your question, Isaac. Thank you for bringing that to the
No,
table.
it doesn't.
It really. I mean, yeah, I got some good answers.
Well, what do you think? I don't think you put input here.
It's friendship.
I feel like he's that one person that votes on those new Lay's flavors that they put out.
Oh, no.
That like green fried tomato.
Sourdough potato chips.
Yeah,
Nasty.
they always make some weird ass fucking flavors.
Chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we could come to solutions here. Isaac, I think you're doing the summary this week, aren't you, big guy?
Oh, I guess so. Let's do it.
Yo, lead us in, man.
The CP9 agents torment Iceberg some more and decide to test out a theory while they're here. They seem to be under the impression that Franky is a master shipwright. Not only that, they insinuate that he also studied under the legendary shipwright Tom, along with Iceberg. Crazy, right? I mean, this Franky couldn't be. Wait, Iceberg? Say it's not true. Oh my god, it is true. Well, that's the biggest twist yet. Oh, and also he has the plans for the world-destroying weapon Pluton. Anyway, the Straw Hats catch up with them and confront CP9, but it doesn't seem to be going well for them. Not only do these guys have insane powers, Lucci is also part leopard. With this overwhelming display of strength, Luffy and Zoro are yeeted from the show, and now Usopp is the protagonist. He's been chilling with Big Bro Franky this whole time, but Big Bro has some hard truths to lay down that Usopp still doesn't want to hear. But finally, the most important question of all has been answered. The one who fixed the Mary was none other than the Mary herself. But another question still remains.
Where the fuck is Sanji?
So we got a little bit more depth on the Cyberpole assholes. We got some info on Franky or whatever. I guess what opening thoughts before we lead into the first topic of the Cyberpole goons.
Did anyone see the image of the bird staring into the fire? It was like a quick frame.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it was so good.
I mean, that's just instant golden ham, isn't it?
I mean,
Well, you know where my vote lays.
All right.
all right. Well, we're
can
not there
revisit
yet. We're not
this.
there yet. But all right. Anyway. So Cyberpole. So we got a little bit more info on these goons. The old Galley Law guys. They were undercover for 5 years. We got a timeline to it. And they're also a part of Cypherpole number 9, which we did establish before, but now we kind of know what the other branches were, the 1 through 8. They have a space force, they have a chef force, they got a accounting force with a bunch of CPAs and accountants or some shit.
CPA? That's their name, CPA.
CPA. Damn, that's good. Shout out accounting humor.
For all you accounting people out there who like
I'm
anime,
looking at
and
you and me and you in this together.
this is the niche content for you.
They've been heard.
But yeah, they're part of Cypher Poll number 9, which is essentially just the MI6 secret agent team group, whatever.
What are the opinions out here now that we know that every one of them is broken?
I think it's kind of lame.
Oh man, what?
really?
I think it's kind of lame that they all know the same exact move sets. If each one of them had mastered like a different one of those moves, then I think it would be way cooler. But the fact that they can all just use Iron Body and Shave and Moonwalk is kind of lame to me. Not gonna lie to you.
So here's a question. In their situation, since they're supposed to be coming from like a militarized pocket of, their in-universe navy or whatever, I think the angle they're going for is that, yeah, they're all masters of the 6 powers. There's only 6, whatever. And I think what their perspective is like, you're only even allowed to be at this level if you can master all 6. Do you feel like that is a worthwhile angle, or would you still say you would prefer if like, one of them was like a specialist in something?
The logic in the world makes sense. I'm just saying, as a viewer, it feels kind of lame.
I feel that.
I agree. The only thing I'm seeing coming from this is literally it's like, oh look, I wonder what Sanji's gonna learn.
That's what I said in my notes that you don't know exist, but
Sorry to steal that from you, but like I'm literally just watching this going like, oh wow, I wonder if someone we know is gonna learn this.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume you're talking about Tempest Kick, huh?
I'm talking about it could be all of them. All right, he can't use Finger Pistol, but he could like pick and choose a few of them, like Tempest Kick and Moonwalk, because Moonwalk is just kicking the air hard enough to bounce off of it.
It's frustrating because it's like deadpan right in front of your face, just like spoon feeding it to Sanji, like he's my favorite character. Eat this new.
All right,
upgrade.
now you're starting to make assumptions that like any of these goons are gonna magically teach Sanji any of these fucking moves, which is
I'm
a
not
little
saying
whack.
that they're gonna teach or he's gonna teach it, but like the fact that it's like it's obvious is the problem.
Is it though?
It's very fucking obvious.
I want to point out that I'm not explicitly stating like this is an upgrade Sanji is going to get. When I saw these powers being exhibited, I was like, because we talked about what would be an upgrade for Sanji a few weeks ago. In my mind, I immediately went, well, this would be a perfect upgrade if he could somehow learn these. But I'm not saying he will, like Devon seems to be. And Devon seems to be like much more down in the dumps about this. This would be dope. This is a dope upgrade for Sanji if he were to do this.
I'm not saying it's not dope. I'm just saying that the way that they fed it to us is a little meh.
I would tell you that you might be surprised on whether or not Sanji learns any of these, in fact.
All right, since we're here, I guess I got a thing.
Oh,
Okay.
The episode 245 is garbage.
Okay.
Absolute trash.
a little
That
bit.
specific episode had such terrible pacing, dude.
Oh, really? Oh, tell us
They
about
extended frames. They were talking at like half speed. It was. I was like, are they serious? Did they put this out?
Was that the one with Robin walking away, but then like
Yes. Yes, it is.
It takes like 10 years for her to walk out the
Yeah.
same fucking window.
Yep.
I have that written here. Robin spent 5 minutes walking 4 feet.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Now I'm on your page.
They make a big deal of like displaying all 6 of the. I think they went through all 6, right? Of the powers.
Yeah.
They make a big deal of like showing off every single one.
Let's recap for the audience so that everyone's on the same page. Because I don't even fucking know, to be honest with you. I think it's Finger Pistol, Shave, Tempest Kick, Moonwalk, Iron Body,
And paper something or other, where he can move really fast.
Goddamn, what's that? Ultra Instinct?
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't just like a shave thing.
No, that
was
wasn't
paper.
shaved. That was paper or something or other.
Yeah, you're as loose as paper.
He was the Goku before Goku.
He calls it paper move, and then like he does the thing, and then Nami goes, "It's like he's paper."
Yeah, she does.
I was like on the edge of going, "Y'all can skip 245. We can skip that one." But it was too late. It was too late, dude. It was already the day before, and I said, "The audience is gonna be weird about it. That we're gonna be weird about it. And I just watch it, I guess."
No, we need this.
It was so bad. Skip that. If you rewatch this show, skip that episode.
I think 245 was where we learned what Lucci's fucking devil fruit was.
You learn that in the next episode.
It's the very, very end. He goes, since you guys are going to die anyway, I'm going to show you something cool. And then he gets really, really big.
I do want to talk about Lucci's power, because apparently there's models of them now.
We knew that already.
Did we?
We did.
Yeah, because if we recall, both of the Alabastagoons, there was a dog fruit model Jackal and bird fruit model Falcon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lucci's got the leopard fruit. I'd say that the only relevant information in his little monologue there was when he kind of reminded the team about all the different variants of devil fruit. We got Paramecia, Logia, and Zoans. At least those are the ones we know so far.
Paramecia is what Luffy is, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like to describe it as Zoans are like the ones that can turn into things, Logias are the broken ones, and then Paramecias are the ones that just kind of have like
The weird ones.
random fucking power.
Lucci makes the bold claim, too, though, that, like, at close range, Zoans are the best. And I couldn't help but, like, I don't know, chuckle.
The ability to enhance one's own personal strength happens to be the specialty of the Zoan type. In other words, the more we train, the stronger we get, which makes the Zoan type the most lethal when it comes to attacks at close range.
This guy must not have ran into many Logia types, because that is a bold statement.
Okay, so like what he's trying to get at is that like in a normal 1v1, if you have a Zoan power, then yeah, like you have the most strength and speed like in a close range encounter. But like if you're facing a Logia, it's still a Logia.
But even then, it's like, to say that it's the best is still kind of dumb, because I already know Luffy's going to beat him at some point.
Well, that's that. I feel like that's just kind of fair.
But it won't be at close range. That's the point here, Devon.
For such a team that's supposed to be so secret about everything, here they go spilling the beans on everything.
Well, it's because they're going to die, Devon. No, there's no possible way they can survive this.
Yeah, there's no possible way. All right, but moving on from the CP9 goons, we also got the exposition between Iceberg and Franky. So this is where we get our big Franky tie into the arc.
You gotta put a real name out there. Cuddy Flam.
The Cuddy Flam.
Flam.
Is that his real name?
Could you
Yeah,
flam?
that's his real name. Cuddy Flam.
Okay, because I couldn't tell if it was just like a nickname he adopted, or if it was like, is Franky his real name, but Cuddy Flam is the nickname?
No, Cuddy Flan is his original name, and then for whatever reasons we don't know yet.
He had supposedly died. That's what Lucci was explaining.
Yeah. They say specifically Cuddy Flum died in an accident 8 years ago, or so we thought.
Which explains the cyborg bullshit.
I run on soda now, Morty.
I'm Franky Ray!
I'm Franky Flum.
So yeah, Iceberg and Franky are buds. Cuddy Flan, whoever the fuck you want. I'm just gonna call him Franky because that name's kind of hard. But they used to be shipwrights together with Tom, the guy that they keep referencing. And Tom built the train, by the way.
How do you like that train name? The Puffing Tom.
What if the sea train is Pluton?
Hmm?
What if he already built Pluton and he hid it in plain sight?
Yeah, what if you took the technology from Pluton, put it on the train?
Oh my god!
It just the train turns into the Megazord.
Oh my god, we're gonna get fucking mechas.
That'd be so cool if that actually happened.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Speaking of Franky, though, was anyone else surprised at how well he ripped the ship apart?
I'm being honest, dude. That thing is like half dead.
Yeah, like I don't know the strength of the ship. Franky's literally got robot muscles. Like
It was still a struggle for Usopp, though.
So amidst Franky slapping Usopp for crying, he explains what happened with the ship.
Cloudboterman.
yeah, you guys finally got your answer. So
We did it. We made it. Finally. It wasn't a goat or whatever Devon said.
It wasn't one of the goat people from the Sky Island that walked up.
Didn't I have like a serious like remark to it though, of saying it was like the spirit of the ship or something like that?
At one point, one of you guys did say that. I remember that.
Yeah, I think we both kind of jokingly went, the Mary. It was the Mary. And then you were also like, but goat people. You might have also said like Mary from Usopp's island like astral projected himself onto Skype or something. I feel like that happened at some point too. In which case he's still kind of right, you know. Mary fixed the Mary in the end. Anybody want to pronounce this name?
It's a Germanic name.
Wait, Devon, let other people pronounce it first.
I'm just gonna say Klabautermann because I don't care.
Klabautermann.
Klabautermann.
Uncle Blotter, man.
So you guys are technically right. So the name it's actually translated to Klabautermann. Yes, but the actual pronunciation is like spelt correctly, or when it is spelled correctly, it's Klabautermann. Now, what it translates to is ship kobold. Now, I did some digging because I was like, oh, I know German. I'm going to look this up. I found out it's actually like a very big like lore, like mythology in German shipwrights, where it's like this. Essentially what it is they think that like there's like the specific kind of spirit, like a kobold, like the lizard people, literally, who's very friendly to ships, and like he's like the spirit that like in your ship, like if you have a leak in your ship at the bottom, he's the one that cleans that out. He's the one that helps take care of the ship. Essentially, this dates back almost to like way before like the 1770s. Essentially it's Germanic in origin is where the name comes from. When I saw that, I was like, oh, this is actually like really interesting. They got this inspiration from it, but I'm like, it kind of blew me away for the world building aspect from Oda. Seeing this, I was like, oh wow, he pulled inspiration from everywhere where it comes to the sea.
Did you not hear the first episode where I described his main inspiration as an amalgamation of like 4 different countries?
It's different to see it in a way that isn't just setting as well, which I think is actually very important here. Because, like, I think that the nice thing about, like, Sky Island and, like, Alabasta is that they're very easy to tell where he grabbed his inspiration from because it's kind of in your face. This is a very, like, niche thing that you would only be able to find or figure out if it was, like, if you were so super into the lore. Similarly to, like, when Eneru, like, named his attacks or whatever, and Justin was super into it, and he's like, dude, did you guys know that every single one of these lightning attacks is named specifically after a different god of lightning in different various cultures of the Aztec? And it's like, yeah, I didn't, but thank you, Justin.
You explained that a lot cooler than he did throughout that whole time.
Damn. You're just going to do the mans like that when he's not here to retaliate?
Where he can't defend himself?
Don't worry. Justin's Twitter fingers will get on that one.
I'll say it right now. When I'm not here, you can talk all the shit you want.
He's going to run straight to the Instagram and be like, I can't believe these fuckers did this to me.
I can't believe you've done this.
But yeah, so we now know who fixed the Mary, and then there was I agree with Devon, man. This dynamic between Franky and Usopp, they could have been like at each other's throats the whole time, but they're just kind of broing down.
They kind of were for like half a second.
They did a weird flashback too. They did. It's like they did a scene where like they're like normal, like already friends and everything, but then they flash back like 10 minutes before of like them like before they're like all friendly buddy.
Yeah, it was a mix of him watching Usopp do that, and you're like, oh, he's just watching, and then they flash back to the reason why he's just staring instead of helping.
Mm-hmm,
it's because he's already seen how like not good that ship is. And on that topic, Devon, are you wrong or right now?
I still think I'm right, because I think what's going to happen is that Usopp's going to inspire him, and Franky's going to be impressed with his passion for the ship and want to help fix the ship. Yeah, because he saw Klabautermann. Stop saying Booterman.
One of the things about Klabautermann is that it only appears on a ship that's about to die.
Yeah, and he's gonna help fix it, and we're gonna see more of the ship Kobold.
Devon's in the now, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. This is just more and more evidence that we're losing the Mary here, because
they've said it like 8 different times.
We also like we get the CP9 guys talking about the Mary also for like half a second, because Zoro recognizes Kaku and he goes,
"You said you people aren't real shipwrights. So does that mean you lied about the Mary too?"
Unfortunately not. I was quite honest about my assessment.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Your ship's fucked, dude. Like,
I don't deny that the ship is fucked currently right now, but I think Franky's gonna find a way to fix it.
Devon, did you not watch the new ending?
No.
Ooh, it's a bit bittersweet. You might want to go watch that after this.
There's a whole memorial music video about this shit.
They're putting death flags around them. And now you might be right, and I'm behind you, man. I'm telling you, I'm behind you. I like where your head's at.
No, I think there's absolutely no way.
Well, we won't know until we have either a new ship or this ship is truly and utterly completely destroyed before our eyes.
I'm triple downing on this fucking bet of fucking filler.
You want to watch 6 episodes of filler? Is that what I'm hearing?
You know, I thought about this, and then why are we betting filler here? What is this?
What do you mean? It's because Devon hates filler.
I get the aspect of like him suffering, but I'm also suffering too. What is this?
What do you mean? We're only going to watch filler that we've already seen and enjoyed.
I guess. Anyway, to summarize, Luffy and Zoro got chucked. Iceberg and Franky are best buds. Oh yeah, we didn't even, the Water 7's a sinking city.
They give you a quick glimpse of under the water when they show Zoro sinking in down, and you see like him sinking past like old ruins, and you're like, oh, are we getting Atlantis finally? And then they just, they drop it on you that like, yeah, the Water 7 you see now was just built on top of old Water 7 from like 300 years ago.
The people up above are like, damn, we're going to be losing a city. And the people down below are going free real estate, though.
on a lighter, different note, it started last set of episodes also, but we finally got everybody's new mid-rolls for the commercial breaks. Instead of just Luffy.
Wow, I didn't even notice that we already got them all.
Despite the fact that he was absent from these episodes in the last ones, we got a Sanji at one point also.
I can't wait for us to get like 8 episodes of what Sanji's been up to this whole time.
If he's been gone for like the past 2 episodes, he's really only been gone for like a few hours.
I was gonna say, with Jordy's time dilation theory in anime, he's really only been gone for like 15 minutes tops. They did a thing too where like Franky first walks up to the Mary like parked in the ocean, and he remembers when Usopp first like assaulted his base. And at first I was like annoyed that we're just getting more flashbacks, and then I had to remember that was like literally 10 episodes already ago. And that means 10 weeks ago for people who are watching weekly.
Monsters.
Animals.
Who watches this show weekly?
Not I.
Me.
Shit.
I read. I will read weekly. I don't watch weekly.
I read weekly. I watch it weekly. I shower weekly. I do everything weekly.
Ew.
Ew.
All right. That's everything, right?
I think so.
All right. Next week's going to be 248 to 250.
Okay.
Wow, we're already
okay.
here. Wow.
He's a wow.
Only 2.
We're almost a quarter of the way done.
Does anybody have quotes?
I didn't write any quotes down. I was too busy watching the birds' burning eyes.
I'm going to give my quote so that no one can steal from me as soon as I open up my notes.
So anyway, my quote.
No. My quote was from your boy Franky. A ship is bored into this world with one promise, to carry you across the sea. When the time comes that she can no longer carry you across the sea, that promise has been broken, and she's no longer a ship.
Useless.
Proceeds to tear the ship apart.
He does have a very, I don't know what the word is, weird perspective. Pessimistic. Would nihilistic even work here? I don't know.
I feel like it's more practicality than anything.
I guess, yeah. He has a very more practical approach to ships.
Because it's a shipwright. It's all tools.
Right. I guess as a shipbuilder / now demolitioner, that's kind of the view you take on at some point.
There was 2 takes I had to this. One take was that he was doing that. He was just destroying it because he didn't really like see it as his own. But there was also a part of me that was like, he knows what Usopp's going through, and he's trying to rip that Band-Aid off.
Well, he does. Yeah, I think it's definitely that one, because he says later on that he was like, yeah, I only like ripped that piece off the ship because I thought it would actually help you. Now that I see how like fucked up you are over this.
No, can we backtrack too? There's a lot more there. At one point, he wasn't even gonna ask what Usopp was doing with the ship, but then he was like, bro, can you just like level with me? What are your intentions with that goat boat?
This is one of my quotes. Hold on. Yeah, he goes that whole like, yeah, I'm gonna take it back to East Blue, and Franky just kind of like gives him the squinty eyes and goes like, you're gonna what? You're gonna what now? and then like and then he goes and rips the thing off, and then he says like, if you had said you were gonna offer your life to the sea and like sail out there and die with the ship, like I would have let you. But then you spouted off some nonsense about how you were gonna go
Having
to
a
the
real objective.
yeah, about going all the way back home to East Blue. Like, what are you talking about?
I can't let you do that because you clearly don't want to die. If you wanted to die, like, no judgment, but
Yeah, I'd have let you. I'd have bon voyage. I'd have sailed you off right now. Let's see what I wrote down like one or two more quotes. Hold on. At one point, Lucci is addressing Iceberg, and they're talking about how like Iceberg doesn't trust the government. Like Lucci goes, "It sounds like you don't trust the government enough," and Iceberg just goes like, "No, I know the true nature of human beings." And we're like, "Wow, this, like." These last couple episodes have obviously shown the different side of Iceberg and like how serious he can be, but like then you reflect on the person that we knew prior to him getting almost assassinated, and you go like, "Wow, where is this coming from?
where is this depth? Stop that!"
Yeah, like what is this? What is this character development? Last quote, slightly more on the lighter side. Lucci goes again talking to Iceberg. I think this is actually a little bit before, but he goes, "We were undercover for 5 years, but don't worry, we didn't cut any corners on our work."
You got to know.
Respectable.
At least I don't got to worry about that. Thank you for that.
Say you. My business is
Anything,
secure.
as long as the customers are okay.
Isaac, you got anything?
I mean, I guess it's when Chopper's like, "Oh, I don't care what you said to me."
Just because I heard it doesn't mean I accept it! How could you do this?
I did it to make my wish come true. A wish that can't happen as long as we're together. And if you can't accept that, I'm sorry.
To make my wish come true. I can't get that riding with y'all.
It's true. Robin said bye.
She did, and then she took 10 minutes to walk out the window.
I said, "Ooh, I'm walking towards the window. Ooh, I'm walking real slow.
Tell me I won't."
Ooh.
Oh, I'm on the windowsill.
No other quotes, right? Anyway, back to what the real conversation should have been.
Okay, all right.
The bird.
Are you guys actually voting for the bird? Because
I'm 100% down on the bird because I want that thumbnail so bad.
It's a good picture, but I like Franky in these episodes.
I was gonna say Franky, man. Come on,
I like Franky.
Your boy, dude. He was just being a homie.
I also want to point out here, not that it'll probably sway either of your opinions, but we definitely gave Hatori the bird a golden ham already, like 2 episodes ago. Isaac, what is your vote?
Balloon from the bar.
Should have made that joke last week. What is this?
They still say it in 244. They said it again.
You can't count the recap of the previous episodes?
Yes, I can. It's in the episode.
No.
He's doing this at a technicality.
It's the fact that he showed off every single move just because he could.
He did do that. He just flexed on Luffy real hard.
He flexed super hard. He stood there to cut.
All right, so it's 2 for the bird, 2 for Cuddy Flan. What do we
do?
next?
What if I don't do from the recap?
What if?
Go on.
I then it's going to Tyrannosaurus.
He was cute poking out under the bed. I will give you that.
Tyrannosaurus was last week, I thought.
But let me ask you a question, right?
Go on.
What's a better name, Franky or Tyrannosaurus?
Oof. You know what? Guess the number between 1 to 20. Hold up, I'm not done yet.
Fuck.
Everybody gets a chance to win.
What?
Even Isaac.
Okay. No.
Oh my God.
Don't do this, dude. Come on.
Devon gets 2 tries. You guys get 2 tries because you're together. Devon's gonna go for me as well. Isaac gets only 1 try.
What the fuck?
Are you moving the number every time? Because if you're not, then there's going to be an advantage to whoever goes last.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna win anyway.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it, I guess. I'm ready.
Oh, y'all go first, obviously.
No, yo, fuck you. You go first.
Obviously.
All right. How about this? Let me write it down. I'll screen share it after we're finished, just so people know.
Send it to Justin so that we can have proof later. Justin will just get a picture of a number and he'll go, huh?
All right, I sent it to Justin.
Okay.
So who's going first? I nominate Isaac.
No, he only has 1 vote. Let him go.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
assholes.
All right. All right. How about instead of him say Jordy doesn't have to say if we were right or wrong. He can just like take note of everybody's answers, and then whoever's the closest wins.
How about this? I'll go first because I have 2 votes. All right.
Sure.
Okay.
I choose 9 and 17.
Solid picks.
Go on.
Damn, 17 was my pick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Price is Right you and go 16.
Fuck you.
You stole my number. Fuck you.
Technically, I didn't steal shit. I said it first.
I will go with 4.
10.
That's everybody. Did you get all that? The Tyrannosaurus win?
You guys all picked the right number.
Wait, what?
Huh?
It was 17.
Yay!
I knew it!
Yeah, the bird wins!
Justin has proof. He's already responded.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Fuck. I knew it. I knew this fucking meme lord would pick 17.
Well, no one wanted to go first.
All right, we did it. Fucking the pigeon wins again. Fucking nonsense.
Now I know how
dude.
Justin's felt the last 18 weeks.
Well, he's about to win in a different category if I read the screen correctly.
You're gonna be a fucking madman if you think anyone's voting for him on that category.
Hey, Isaac, what did we get for the grab back this week?
Yeah, I got a bag of marbles here for you. Just pull one out.
Isaac's already there. Say the line.
What line? What are you talking about?
It's on the thing.
It's on the sheet.
On
The
what
sheet.
thing? What
The
sheet?
sheet.
What
The
sheet?
The
Huh?
sheet.
Huh?
The lid.
It's
The
Huh?
lid. The lid.
The lid. Oh, Miss Valentine.
There you go. Hey, wouldn't you know it? You found the Miss Valentine marble, all fair and square, completely.
After looking through the entire marble bag.
All right, so Miss Valentine, who we feeling?
I feel Lucci. I know you guys say no because...
Oh, I thought you said for Frankie.
What? No. Frankie, I love.
Oh yeah, no, I'd throw Lucci in the mix. Fuck yeah.
Can we vote for the entire CP9 gang?
No.
I don't want to say the whole gang because they haven't really done anything bad. Just Lucci.
No, they were part
I
of the
still
problem.
like Kaku.
They're all elite killers, but none of them took initiative to kill.
I mean, they did, though.
Did they, though? No one's died.
No one dies in this show. That's a bullshit
But
argument.
that's what I'm saying.
yeah. Come on, Jordy, you gotta do way better than that one.
Who don't I like?
I'm willing to go Lucci or go Bruno from the bar if I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
I actually don't mind Bluno. I hate Lucci the most though because he does the stupid thing that needs to die. I hate him. I hate him so
Bruno
much.
does it too. They all do it. That's why I said all of them.
They did all that with a single kick? No way!
Technically, it was the sharp gust of wind that followed it. We call it the Tempest Kick.
I feel Bruno from the bar on this one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
How dare you? You dare come for Bruno from the bar?
Okay, well, what do you got, big guy?
I don't know. Nobody really gets me upset. I guess Paulie.
I can't really say I hate. Damn.
What?
Wow. Oof. Oof. Paulie's out here trying to just
is
be,
a hot
dude.
take.
No, I'll go for Paulie.
So then, Christian, down to you.
I don't know, dude. I didn't really hate it. I didn't really hate anybody these episodes.
You know who to pick.
Lucci's a cool, Lucci's a decently cool villain. Paulie's
He
just
reveals all his cards at once, though. It's so stupid.
But he's cool.
He's not that cool. He's just a leopard.
He's a leopard, exactly. That's cool as fuck. Just pick Paulie. Let's get it over with.
Just honestly, at this point, unless you pick one that's already been said, it's gonna have to happen anyway. And then we'll have a tie, and it's just.
And then we're gonna tie, and then we're gonna guess numbers again.
I got the number ready.
Why don't we just do it again, right? Like, why don't we just double down on guessing numbers in this episode, right? Like,
Yeah, let's do it.
Can I give a defense for Paulie first, just
I
to
vote
help
Bruno
justify
from.
it?
No, fuck you. I vote Bruno from the bar.
No!
Yeah!
You piece of garbage!
Fuck you both. Bruno from the bar.
Oh, okay. He flip flopped.
One thing I can give to Paulie that I actually did like that he said is that when he's talking to Lucci, he's like, "You could speak normal the whole time?" It was like, I thought you could only use a bird.
Yeah, he was like in the middle of this crisis, and then he just spits that out, and you go like, "Wait a second, that's what you're worried about right now?"
I would be too.
Doesn't he talk normally when we first meet Lucci?
No.
No, he talks through the bird exclusively.
Anyway, Bruno from the bar, I guess. That's it. We're done here.
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Panda Sightings. We have an email if you want to ask us questions, pandasightings@gmail.com.
Oh, God. I have to post the Panda Man.
Thank you for listening.
Go away. I need to post a Panda Man.
You heard him get out.